Hi, Scorpio. What's up? How are you doing? Tis I, the only Archer with Archer Astrology. How's your week been going so far? What's happening? Scorpio, darling, it is time to do your love energy check-in for you and one on your mind for the end of August of 2024's energies. However, whenever you clicked on this reading and decided to come and hang out with me for a little bit is totally perfect timing as always, as they are timeless and meant to find you when they find you. Feel free to scroll around the reading as much as you like or leave a timestamp in the comments if you need to, because my readings get a little bit long, but that's only because we take a look at everything, beginning, middle, and end. There's no bonuses, extendeds. I don't even know what Patreon is. So it's all covered for you here. We are going to take a look at your love life, of course, but the work life too. Career and finance is going to be taking a peek. We'll also take a look at what's going on for the Scorpios dealing with a past love, because you're allowed to miss and love anybody as long as you like to. And we're also going to take a look at the Scorpios dealing with some new love, see what's going on there. Then we'll come back together for the potential future influence on the energies, looking at the week ahead for you guys, okay? All the messages will be for yours and theirs highest and greatest goods, of course, only, because we only fly the friendly skies at Archer Airlines, and y'all get big front seats. Except Bill, he's got to pay for it. He never wants to pay for it. But anyhow, I do love and appreciate you for being here. If you could return a little bit of the love for me, and love the like down here on YouTube. Instagram, hit that like. TikTok, double tap the screen, please, and thank you for me. I would appreciate you. Oh, what's up, Ari? Thank you very much. Mine's amazing. I hope you are too. All right, you're welcome. TikTok, Instagram, come join us over on the channel. Come be a part of the family. We got room for everybody, so make it crowded. YouTube, Archer Astrology. Subscribe, set the bell to all notifications, and don't forget to share the channel with that one person you want to see happy, healthy, and healed, of course. And also, even if you're already subscribed, my beautiful Scorpio head of research and development at Archer Industries has notified me YouTube did another one of their beautiful updates, and it has turned off the bells. So not just Archer, but any channel you subscribe to, you're going to want to tap the bell on the channels when you get into the channels, and make sure it's set to all so that you do get notified when all the awesome content's released or when I go live, etc. and so forth, okay? And feel free to page of swords all over the channel as much as you like. I do have everything neatly prioritized and organized into playlists for your viewing enjoyments. Your adventure begins right at the homepage. We've got the All Signs, which I do live every Fridays at 6 p.m. Eastern. Currently, it's on a little bit of a hiatus. We'll be doing those randomly just because I'm working on catching up on the personal readings, because I make time for everybody in the family. I look out and love all of you guys, okay? Thank you for making it to 45,000 subscribers with me. We are on our way to 450,000 because, as you know, I do think big, all right? When I'm asked to pick a number, I'm like 7,558,458,000, 7.2. You're like, Archer, what the heck? I'm like, you didn't give any parameters, so I think big, all right? But we do got the greats, and when you need a little break from the cards, our buddy Bill over here, the Gemini in the family, does handle some bass covers. We do got some awesome songs from the Beatles, from Caitlin Petty, Toby Keith, Chuck Berry, Blake Shelton, and more. Feel free to check them out. And if you are on TikTok, follow Caitlin Petty at Kate Petty, because you can't help but walk away from her concerts without singing along and smiling until your cheeks hurt. Okay, so we're going to take a peek at what's going on. If you would like to book a personal private reading with me, you can email me at archerastrology@gmail.com. I do offer both the one-on-one Zoom readings and the traditional private YouTube links. So I look forward to working with you. Hey, Layla, what's up? Hi, honey and sunshine. Thanks for being here. Anna, how are you doing? What's up, Gia? All right, Scorpio, let's do it to it. Because when I sat down to meditate on your energies, hi, Sia, and I asked God, I'm like, what do we have for Scorpio? What I heard was like, the offer is going to surprise him. And I was like, no way. And God's like, Yahweh. And I'm like, I see what you did there. All right. My God's got jokes. That's why I like them. All right. I went right to the boss's desk when I started doing this. And I'm like, I ain't dealing with the guardian angels. I'm going to come right to you. And God's like, I like you, kid. You got spunk. And I'm like, all right. So let's tap in and tune in. I want to know what's going on for that for sure for you. We're going to get all the 411, work, love, and all the above. Let's do it to it. Hey, A, what up? How you been? We've missed you. Glad to see you. All right. Woo, Scorpio. Did you see that? Hold on. A card flipped over. It's the Chariot, Cancer energy. You are protected, because in traditional Rider-Waite, the Chariot is what the Emperor drives into battle. So you're ready for whatever obstacles might come your way, okay? You are overcoming them. New confidence that's going to be showing up for you, too. that gets you right into like a new positive mindset. I like this for you. And it is happening faster than you think, okay? Whoa. And 7 of Cups underneath there. You could be dealing with a Cancer at any point in somebody's life. They've dealt with a Cancer. But yeah, this shows some real love coming in sooner than you think, and somebody's going to look out for you and protect you. All right, so put the kiddos to bed. Time for a little tarot after dark. Let's do it to it. Here we go. All right, tune me in, tap me into Scorpio's energy, please. I need all the details. Give me everything you got. Scorpio, Scorpio, wherefore art thou, O Scorpio? 'Tis the east, in Scorpio is the sun. Would a Scorpio by any other name still be just as sweet? Yeah, totally would be just as sweet. All right, let's do it to it, Scorpio. Here we go. 2 shuffles. You ready? Let's do it. 1 and 2. Let's love this deck for the sexy Scorpios. Here we go. Nice. The overall energy blanketing your reading is the Star card, Aquarius energy. You're following your path and true healing that takes you towards what you have worked to manifest and finding the rewards for what you've been through, okay? This here is some divine guidance from above, and there are some gifts going. Your gifts might even be strengthening. If you're into the esoteric or just your intuition, your pineal gland, maybe you're checking into chakras and healing and stuff, your pineal gland's expanding. So going forward, you're going to develop perfect 20-20-20 vision. I'm seeing something about glasses too that might resonate, or sunglasses, something like that. Maybe I'm talking to a Scorpio that like you can never find your sunglasses, and like you're like, where are they? Oh, they're on my head. Okay, that sort of a thing. It might resonate to you, but you're getting some gift strengthening. You're at the end of a glow up that's been having you feeling a little weird, a little wonky, but you're going to start adjusting to this, and it's going to be time to go forward, okay? You are a healer. You're a guiding light for so many people in your energy, okay? I like that for you. With the High Priestess, oh, I wasn't supposed to tell you. Act surprised, okay? High Priestess to the Hermit card on the Fool card. You're going to a whole other level here, okay? You are definitely in the new Earth timeline and already experiencing some of the changes of your dominant rock, Pluto, going into Aquarius, okay? I like that for you. The outcome is better than you expended. And you might even have a little bit of gold, frankincense, or myrrh coming your ways. You might be noticing your smells are starting to develop more. Like you notice their cologne or their perfume. Even like past ancestors, like all of a sudden you smell grandma's perfume or her cookies or something like that, okay? Little bit of signs as you go through this. It's cool. All right, let's do it to it. Current conditions at Scorpio. The Empress. Look at you. Scorpio, you are doing so much better than you think you are. You're an Empress. You're in an energy that you are receiving a lot of blessings in the future coming forward. Maybe you've been kind of quiet or stationary for a minute. In the forward momentum here, you are overcoming a difficult time that you've been through, and you are receiving some new gifts. If you are at all intuitive or empathic or anything like that, it's going to get a lot stronger, okay? Your energies are going to go to 11. All right, very spinal tap. All right, you might even be noticing tingles in your spine and things like that. Or an unrelated note, whoever has my voodoo doll, would you massage the lower back for me, please? Okay, thanks. Anyhow, Empress. This does show I'm talking to a Scorpio too that was like, Archer, I don't think I'm meant to have love or a family or anything in this timeline. No, oh nay. With the Empress showing up, Scorpio, you are actually going to a place. You are quite demure right now, okay? Straight up, ain't no delulu. You're coming into a more powerful mindset and overcoming a rather difficult time where you felt like you've been carrying the weight of the world and responsibilities on your shoulders, okay? Let it be shows up. Mother Mary, come to me. I like that, okay? Now, what is the current influences on the planet's actions around you? Because Mercury has gone direct now, and also we just experienced a parade of planets on the 28th where every planet lined up, 6 out of the 9 of them lined up as like they were at a starting line to go forward with that chariot energy that jumped out of the deck a little bit and flipped over. It is go time. The light's going green, right? Maybe somebody in your family or even you or something digs drag racing, because I'm seeing like the Christmas tree, drag racing tree, you know, with the yellow lights, the red light, and the green light, all right? Don't deep stage. No deep staging, all right? Be true. Anyhow, energetical influence around you. What's up? Ace of Swords. You are awakening. Look at the light shining right down onto you. Whomp, like that. Aquarius, Libra energy. I even pull Aquarius off of this. But this here is Acts 9:4. It's Saul's conversion. You are, maybe you've been feeling some deja vu and stuff lately and feeling a little, whoa, stuff just getting a little weird. Okay, the Ace of Swords here shows that you have cut out and made some tough, difficult decisions and you're standing in your own power. It's coming back around to you faster than you think. There is like a calm to the storm that is shortly just around the bend here because you've been dealing with a lot of changes. Maybe you've actually been hearing voices or even noticing orbs of light or even just gray shadows in your peripheral, and you look over and it's like, whoa, there's nothing there. What's up? All right. There's a lot that you're learning to adjust to as your gifts strengthen, okay? Some of you might actually be a straight up writer. You might even free write or just kind of like once you put a pen to paper, sometimes you can't even read your own handwriting because it's all of a sudden just like, whoa, how did I do all that? Okay. I'm definitely seeing a Scorpio that keeps notebooks or even old school where you keep diaries. That's cool. All right. Remember back, Scorpio, when like diaries were things people wanted to keep personal and they got really mad when people found them or looked at them? Now it's like people get really mad when people don't notice their personal stuff. There's definitely a timeline shift. All right. All right. Work-life situation. What's going on in your career, finance, in the workplace? The Eight of Swords, Gemini energy. All right. A little bit of feeling trapped or like being held hostage in a place where you don't want to be kept, okay? Jonah trapped inside the whale. This here does show, though, that you're going to be going forward into a new place that you don't suspect in the work life because you've been feeling stuck in the workplace. You're dealing with some people who, like, they just don't have the same work ethic as you. You might wind up going to a new location, completely changing jobs altogether, and it's kind of like wherever you wind up, like Jonah, once the whale opened his mouth and Jonah's like, well, I don't know where we are now, but let's work with it. You're going to make the best of the bad times that are going to take you into another direction here, okay? I do see that the perfect fit will present itself when you least suspect it, okay? So there's a lot of emotions that are going to start to just overwhelm and rupture like a dam, that all of a sudden things just start working out, like literally like boom, 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 right like that, okay? You're finally overcoming a lot of stuck feelings in the week going ahead. Now, love life. The Scorpio's dealing with a past person. What do we have for the past people? Let's do it to it. Hey, Thelma. Page of Swords. Gemini energy. Actually, I'm pulling Aquarius energy off this because the pages and the knights can kind of be like a fixed variable energy. Little fixed, little mutable. But this here does show that the past person has learned a lot from you. There's not a moment that they don't think about what went down between the two of you guys. And like, out of the 8 billion, thousand million thoughts a day we think, like, you are still very heavily on their mind. You're kind of in their head rent-free, okay? This is Esther, isn't it? Yeah, it's Esther saving the Jews. So you, in a way, this person kind of owes their life to you, okay? No pressure, right? But this one here is Esther 7-3. You're going to be born on the 7th or the 3rd, possibly. That I do see they are checking you out still. If you are online on social media, they do snoop in every so often, not like weird, creepy kind of way or stalkerish, but they just want to know what you've been up to, sort of a thing. Like, I wonder if Scorpio even thinks about me anymore. They actually, like, you wondered how they penetrated your defenses. Look at you sitting there being like, how'd they do that? Like, how they penetrate your defenses, and it's like you don't notice the red flags until it was too late. They had a very good ability to hide behind a mask, but the truth came to light, okay? Could be a difference in like religion, maybe even race for some of you guys. Could be a difference in age possibly, or a difference in skills, knowledge, okay? Like, you've just had more life experiences than this person, and so they were in a very younger sort of programming. They needed a software upgrade, okay? And for some of you, if you guys do live close, I do see they drive past your place, but not, again, not in a weird way. It's like maybe your home is on their way to work or your work is on their way to work. And when they drive past your area, they don't like turn on your street or turn into your job, but they just pass it and they're like, oh, I'm a Scorpio, that sort of a thing, okay? There's a lot of feelings behind it. They do miss you. They can't get you off of their mind. All right, now, the Scorpio is dealing with a new love. Either they're already in your energy or they are fast approaching with that Chariot card. What do we got? The Three of Wands. The Call of Abraham shows up. Aries energy. Could be dealing with a twin flame on the new home front as well, where it's somebody new coming to your life. Because Scorpio and Aries are one of the most common twin flame connections I've noticed in this lifetime. But Genesis 12:1 shows up here, answering the call. Okay? This new person, I'm kind of digging right out of the back, in that like they're all about you right to begin with, okay? Maybe this is somebody that you just talked to on the phone, or you've already been exchanging a few messages. For some of you, you've got a friend that wants to come out of the friend zone, and that's where the good people are hidden at. You know, life hack, most of the good, like I'm seeing somebody that's like, where have all the good guys gone? Where have all the good girls gone? Check the friend zone, okay? This is somebody that kind of has disconnected from dating until they met you, because they were at the same point where they were like, I can't anymore. I don't want to deal with this bad energy. I want a good person in my life. They're like, I'm just done. I'm not dating. And then God's like, oh, have you met Scorpio yet? Okay, there's an energizing point to this. Okay, there's a lot of fire in this energy. 3 of Wands. Now, going forward, what's the future influence on the connection? What do we got? The Emperor. I told you there's strong Aries in this reading. Hey, Kesha, what's up, darling? Hi, Sandy. Daddy's home. Okay, you found that one that's on like a higher level and that's bossed up and mature. Even if it's the past person returning, they've been through some life experiences and they see what they did to contribute to the situation. Somebody's taking responsibilities for their actions. Emperor energy. The new person is just a straight up boss. Okay. Oh, Scorpio. You guys might work together. Maybe like sharing a hobby and interest, or Scorpio's crushing on the boss, or even whoa to the 10th degree. Is that like you are the boss and you're crushing on a worker? Something about like a work and love life blending together in this one though. But I do like it. It's making a long-term good investment on your future. The Emperor knows how to invest into everything that is best for the entire kingdom. The Emperor's got to have their act together. They can be very controlling, very fixed, but it's only because they do what's best. The Emperor has to be a boss, okay? Even if they come across in that goodness, they do know the outcome, like that they keep their minds and their priorities in check, okay? Not immature. I like that. All right, that'll take us towards the environmental factors. What'll be going on in the planets for like how you are feeling. The Lovers, Gemini energy. Scorpio, this is written into your divine blueprint. And I'm being told, this is for the female Scorpios out there, that this is the guy that will understand, like that will pick the restaurant on a date night or something like that. Because guys, life hack, this is why women, like you could have, like a woman could be on death row and straight up the guard would show up and be like, so what do you want for your final meal? And they'd be like, I don't know, what do you want? And the guard would be like, what? The one time the girl got to pick what they wanted to eat, they never got to live it down. That's why the girls let the guys pick. Okay, but going forward on this one, this is just the one that gets you, Scorpio, because it's the Gemini card, the Lovers. It was originally called the Choice, that when you guys choose each other to ride this life journey out together, it can be a bit of a roller coaster ride, okay? That's why Cedar Point in Ohio has a roller coaster named Gemini. Everything's energy. But it's that first initial meetup, the click, 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 going up the track, the ups and downs of the relationship that finally gets you to the end safely, because you know the entire ride was written by an architect, in this case, the grand architect, that knew the outcome. You are safe, and it's a long journey, but it comes to the end point. And for some reason, I'm seeing apples. Either you're actually literally eating an apple, or somebody's just kind of ready for like fall season where you want to go, like I'm seeing a cider mill. If you like apple cider and the little powdered donuts and stuff like that, okay? But this is part that this was all written into your plan, and everything is played out the way it was supposed to. All right, that'll take us towards the inner emotions, how the planetary actions will make you feel. The 9 of Pentacles, Virgo energy. So this does show this is somebody and something that's happening right now, Scorpio. This here is the Queen of Sheba visiting Solomon. It does show that you guys do have a visiting or a meetup where you guys work some stuff out. And it'll be like, this is reaping the rewards for what you've been through and what you've sown on this one here, okay? It's 1 Kings 10:10. So you might even be noticing some repeating numbers in that, like repeating times on the clock, or you're looking at the clock at 10:10 all the time. It's letting you know that it's there. And once you guys do come together, you guys have like a power couple vibe. It's creating that vibe that'll grow both of your guys' confidence where you can work together, okay? I like it. It's a nice 2 equal reciprocal relationship, okay? That'll take us towards the final outcome with the Star card. It's in a Scorpio that you've had somebody like a star is either like somebody bought a star or had a star named after you, or somebody really likes astronomy and watching the stars, okay? But final outcome, the 8 of Cups, Pisces energy. I told you, we've got 2 cards so far between the Ace of Swords And this 8 of Cups, that shows you have risen to another level going forward, and you adjust to it beautifully, okay? This is the ascension of Jesus, Acts 1:9. It shows that your gifts are strengthening and you're calling in the one that's on a much higher level, okay? Water always does seek its own level, and this shows going forward that the direction will not go unnoticed, okay? This is the one that is just as mature as you are, just on your point, and it leaves the older energies like just kind of in the back and letting those lower levels kind of just do their thing while you guys are on a total high level, okay? So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, could be a Gemini or a Libra, so all the air signs are present for you. I'm also seeing Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and more Aquarius too off the Empress card, because I see fixed energy off that. But right now in the base cards, we already have a dominant couple, okay? The Emperor and the Empress are here. This shows that you and the one on your mind are divine counterparts. And this was all written in your energetical blueprint. You guys are each pieces of a very big puzzle that comes together and things work out for you, Emperor to the Empress, okay? So there is union in your timeline with somebody that is on your level. This is like the best reading so far. Oh my goodness. Gemini is still here with Virgo. Pisces is hanging out, and strong Aries energy too. All right, so let's see what's going on this one here. Your them could be born on the 1st or the 3rd. The 31st is here. I'm also seeing the 11th, the 8th, the 9th, and also the 6th. But all right, let's see what's up with this. Something about the date, August 4th, might even resonate to you. But let's find out. Give me everything you got on Scorpio's energy. The Empress that's calling in their Emperor. Give me everything on the Empress to the Ace of Swords. Here we go. And thank you guys for being here too. 4 of Cups. This came out in the Libra reading, very similar too. Queen of Swords, the 6 of Swords, Page of Pentacles, right to the Empress on the Hanged Man at the bottom. You have been like overly patient, okay? But I love this. Right out of the gate, not only do we have repeating cards, which when I get repeating cards, that's my guides telling me, keep going, Archer, you're on message here, okay? This isn't, there's no need to repeat anything here. This is like, this story goes deeper than that. Anybody that stops at this point just can't take it. But you can take it. Empress to the Empress. You're on point with this one, okay? I'm hearing the song Sugar, it's by Sugar Ray. Someday. That might resonate to you. That someday when my life has passed me by. You might be feeling like life has passed you by. And you keep biting your tongue, okay? 4 of Cups. Maybe you're focusing more on like yoga, Pilates, just getting into your health and that, because you're really tired of this Captain Dry Cups energy. No cups for you. Like, you know you deserve love. And you keep, like, you're very fearful that you're going to bite right through it someday. Oh, there's the Sugar Ray song. I got you. Okay. It's kind of like you've been heavily lost in thought with the 4 of Cups and trying to balance it out, especially if you are into chakras or healing work. And if you're having a hard time meditating, I might be talking to a Scorpio. It's like, yeah, Archer, I can't stay focused for 20 minutes sitting like this. Oming all day long, right? It's like, a study in the New England Journal of Medicine explained that listening to the sounds of your dominant planet, as that is your planet of origin, can actually help with that. And your dominant planet is Pluto. Okay, I mean, you share a little bit of energy with Aries too on Mars, but dominantly you're with Pluto. If you look it up on YouTube, the sound Pluto makes as it moves through the universe, that might actually help you on your meditation, your journey, and centering yourself, especially with all these new gifts that you're working on. The Queen of Swords comes out on repeat too, that you are the one manifesting your future, okay? With this here, you've been stuck in this repetitive cycle and you keep trying to dust yourself off and try again. With the 6 of Swords, you're finally going to have a little bit of an intuitive nudge that allows you to start seeing things from a different perspective. The 6 of Swords is a positive overcoming of the 5 of Swords grief. The 5 of Swords is that punching dominant grief card that you make to the 6 of Swords for a more positive perspective so that you can start moving forward. You're really tired of feeling alone and stuck in this repetitive cycle, 4 of Cups, that you'll work to overcome with the 6 of Swords, start seeing things from a better perspective, okay? I'm seeing that some of you will get a nice little invite too. This is kind of cool. Maybe it'll just be like to a cookout or something, because see how this person, like, she's got her baguettes and all of her food and stuff. You might get a little invite to like a friend or a family's cookout or something that, like, it would be a nice little break from the day-to-day stresses. And it's not one of those ones that like somebody's magically going to be there or anything like that. It's literally just a way for you to disconnect, have a drink or two, grab a burger or whatever you subscribe to, and enjoy yourself. Okay. So I'm seeing that you might not want to go, but it might be really fun to go. It could just be like a holiday festivity or something like that. But it'll give you a little break from the day-to-day stresses that you've been facing. You know what I mean? All right. It'll give you a minute to like work through a lot of this stuff in your Empress energy that you're just looking all awesomeness. And if you do go, I mean, heads up, you're not going to be winding up just sitting in the corner doing nothing. Like for some reason, I'm seeing at this event, everybody's going to be talking to you like, Scorpio, what you been up to? What's been going on? And you're like, I'm just eating my burger. That sort of thing. Like you'll be like, why is everybody focused on me? Because you're glowing and you don't even realize it, Scorpio. That's the wild part. You're doing so much better than you're giving yourself credit for. Oh, hold on. Hold the deck right, Archer. Cool. You're going to be born on the 4th, the 24th, and the 14th comes out. I'm also seeing the 16th and the 26th so far. I'm going to be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. Cancer's here. And we've also got a little bit of Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius hanging out too. All right, but give me a little bit more on these sword cards because that's a lot of the thoughts that you're trying to work to overcome. You or them might even be into like wakeboarding or surfing, something that involves like water sports, even kayaking or something counts. Or you're going to get an invite to go on a boat. Yeah, you could totally be like, I'm on a boat. The Knight of Swords shows up and you won't suspect it coming, but there is a calm to the storm coming sooner than you thought. You or them might even enjoy mountain biking possibly, okay? The Two of Wands, 7 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, right into the High Priestess. Expect the unexpected. Here it is. All right. What's coming in here? You've taken your power back. Okay. You're not going to chase friends and people in that, and nobody expects that coming. Okay. They figure you're going to continue to be your amazing, loving, nurturing self, and you're like, oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. All right. This sort of thing. You don't want people that enjoy conflict and drama in the life because life's too short to deal with that, okay? We're seeing a few Scorpios that have discovered the meaning of life. That's cool. But like you're very grateful for what you do have. 7 of Cups to the 2 of Wands, and you're making the choice to look out for yourself first and foremost, okay? A lot of self-healing, self-love and energies, but you're into the point where you're like, okay, it's been great, but now I'd like to have somebody else around, okay? That 7 of Cups here shows that you're going to go to another level. It's not always about options with the 7 of Cups. It's that no one else compares to you because you are on a higher level. You're the one sign that goes through 7 levels of ascension in your lifetime to rise like a phoenix out of the ashes. Like you've been through like your birth by fire. I'm seeing the game Connect 4. That's an interesting one. That's a vintage game. Might resonate though. But yeah. All right. With this one here, you've taken your power back. The 7 of Cups to the 2 of Wands and cut out the people that make you feel like an option. All right. I like that for you. And you won't even see this coming, but some of you might even be like, maybe like they don't even see it coming, where like they might like, you might be wanting to move. You might be quietly making plans to either like retire, cut out early, or move to be closer to family. Some of you might even have a little bit of empty nest syndrome going on because the family has moved on or moved away, moved out of state, and you're kind of on your own, but you don't let it show. Okay. What I'm seeing in this one here is there's going to be some changes here in the movement that even though it can be a lot to handle, there's going to be some stuff that helps bring you guys closer together and take things to another level. Okay. Even if it is maybe like the community you're currently in has maybe you've outgrown it, or some new neighbors have moved in and it's not so nice. And you're like, there goes the neighborhood, that sort of a thing. But I do see these little changes behind the scenes that are going on with the High Priestess will allow you to, like 7 of Cups, 2 of Wands, cut out some of the rougher options and just stay in the place of goodness. Okay. Maybe you're actually working on your home. See how they're painting? Maybe you've been painting your walls or changing your decor up or even just moving furniture around to get like a little bit more feng shui in life and see what there is to offer, okay? I do see some good karmas coming in that you don't suspect. There's some good rewards for all that you've given to so many people in your life. And like, you're on the back 9 of the toughness, okay? It's like you made it through the storm and it's just that little bit of rainfall that's coming after at the end of it for you. I like that for you, okay? And it has been a long downfall, but you're working to rise above it. 6 of Pentacles, Page of Wands on the 5 of Swords. There's that grief. And see how it is slowly starting to bury itself into the energies so that you can overcome it. Okay, you or them might even like playing chess. There's a lot of board games, like game night or something might even resonate. or you're going to go to somebody's house and they got a bunch of board games set up or something. Okay. All right. Could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer. Could be a Capricorn. Could even be another Scorpio, possibly. Leo's here too. And there's strong Aquarius in the reading so far as well. All right, let's see what's going on the work energies. Give me everything you got on this Eight of Swords, which is Gemini. Thank you. The Eight of Swords. Wow. All right, let's roll with it. A repeating card literally popped out of the deck. Did you see that, Scorpio? That is like wild, mind-blowing. Oh my gosh, I love reading for you, Scorpio. This is so cool. All right, so what we were saying on this was some of you feel stuck in the workplace and want to see something new or different. Eight of Cups. Some of you guys are even quietly quitting and looking at jobs that are in another area, another location. With the Four of Wands, there's stuff happening with the Queen of Cups to bring you and the one that you truly love closer together to talk about it with the Eight of Wands, okay? So your love and your work life are kind of tying together. The Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles is finally overcoming those decisions to move forward, okay? It's kind of like you know exactly what you want, and then like somebody else is going along with you on it, then all of a sudden they're like, oh, let's just wait and we'll figure it out later. And you're like, no, stay on point. What are you talking about? We had a good plan here. And you feel like those types of energies just keep holding you back. Then you try to go forward and everybody in the workplace tries to stop you. And you're working to get through that one. Hey, Mama T, what's up? I do see for this one here that like you're really tired that nobody has that same work ethic as you, right? You show up to work every day, you give your all to everything, and you deal with people that like for whatever reason at the drop of a hat, they just call off. Two of Pentacles. Oh, it's not a good day. I'm just going to call in again. And you wind up having to pick up the slack for them, okay? The Ace of Pentacles shows either this new job that's coming in for those of you that are quietly quitting, or even just a straight up promotion that comes your way to the Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, money has been tight lately too. And I do see here that this new offer coming your way, it'll help balance the books. Some of you guys might be waiting for a contract to get signed or something that's got a very nice bonus or a commission to it or something. Like I see it'll work out. All it is, there's no other changes here, is that the person signing the contract, they're attempting to slow walk it to try to see. It's the old age adage in sales of he who speaks first loses. They're going to totally speak first, and you're going to wind up winning out big on this one, okay? That some of you guys might even be unemployed due to cutbacks or layoffs in the workplace and already looking to try to apply but not getting any responses. I'm seeing here on that case that like you have already applied to the job that will reach out. They're just working on some restructuring on their side as well. And they've got the perfect fit for you, that you're going to go into more of a team environment where everybody holds and tows their own weight equally. And you don't feel like you're trying to drive a boat with the anchor in the water so much. Okay. It'll be more of a perfect fit. And it might even help balance the books with that Ace of Pentacles. You might even be noticing coins on your path. You might see just straight up pennies, heads are down. I'm actually seeing a Scorpio that either you or them or somebody in the family, like you guys do those it's a United States thing, but the state quarters books, you know, those books that have each state's individual quarters placed into them, like, and maybe like there's one quarter missing or something like that. For some of you guys, it's not even a straight up penny, but like you're going to put a jacket on and there's going to be like a $20 bill in the pocket and you'll be like, whoa, I don't even remember that. All right. But yeah, this new work offer coming your way after a long period of waiting for it here, it'll start to work out. And I do see, for those of you that don't want to leave the current workplace, but you're just tired of those people with some really poor attendance, all right, I see that HR is also kind of tired of those people with the poor attendance, and they're going to be shown the door, okay? Like HR already has their pink slips printed. And you'll, like the new people that are going to come in to take their place, you will get along with them, and it'll actually make your work life a lot easier. Some of you guys are going to wind up traveling for work too, like helping teach other districts what you can do or what you know, or like sales or contracts that involve traveling to places. I'm seeing Washington, D.C. for some reason, or somebody's with the government. I'm with the government. All right, unsure. But yeah, this Ace of Pentacles shows things will start to work out for you much sooner than expected on it too. I like that for you. And the ones that can't toe the line, they're going to be left behind. All right. So let's see what we've got now on the love side of things. Let's go with the Scorpios dealing with the past person, because I'm not here to tell you what to do or who to think or who to love. I'm simply your navigator. I'm here to just read the map, and you can free will change your direction anytime. It is my job to adjust accordingly like a GPS system. So let's see what's up with the past person. Scorpios dealing with a past love. Give me everything you got on the Page of Swords, because they haven't forgotten. Oh, thanks, Stacy. Hey, Maria. All right, Page of Swords, Page of Swords, Page of Swords. Five of Cups. Wow, they really miss the heck out of you. The Devil card. Okay, now we just crossed into a little bit of crazy obsession stalker, okay? So this is somebody that like regularly like still wakes up in the morning, checks your social media. They hop on your Facebook or they hop on, like they're really focused on you. But something here has had to motivate them to level up and grow up and like kind of act their age. For some of you guys, you might have been dealing with somebody that's like does spell work or like literally paid somebody to do spell work on you, like a love spell or negative energies. Oh my word, somebody wasted their money. That's okay though. It's no big deal. Because don't worry, if you have been fearful of this, that like everything in your life has been going wrong because somebody has done black magic on you, remember, black magic doesn't work. It simply does not, okay? I never understood why people want to sell their soul to the devil. God's already got the paperwork. It's like, why don't you just work with God? It goes so much faster and easier, believe it or not. But this here, remember that if you don't free will sign up for it, there's no black magic. I don't care if it's the King of Sheba's uncle's nephew's $1 billion that they can make this past person return, or somebody can change you or pass bad stuff onto you. It doesn't work because no one but God can affect free will. And if you don't sign up for it, being like, yes, I allow this person to black magic all over me, it ain't going to do nothing. But being that you're in such a good place, Scorpio, and a place of kindness, goodness, compassion, you also don't wish the bad stuff back. The energy doesn't boomerang back. God doesn't cast out the bad stuff like that. It actually just dissipates. The energy just goes into the ethers. It's like nobody even hears the person casting the spell work. It just falls on deaf ears. And they wind up just stuck talking to a brick wall, going nowhere. It doesn't even come back onto them because everything is about goodness and kindness in this, okay? So what actually happens is the person that issues out the black magic, they get nothing. It's just dead, flat line, not going anywhere. They just keep talking to the brick wall. However, good karma comes out of it onto you, okay? And depending on the severity of what they issue as black magic, that's how awesome your karmic rewards are for it. They get nothing, nothing for them, no soup for them. But you get like, let's say they just wish to control your heart and your love. You wind up meeting somebody that really, really loves you, and it's like epic. Let's say it goes really bad and they wish bad stuff on you, like a curtain call. That does not happen. However, what happens is you wind up like winning it all. You get like love life, marriage, wedding, kids. It just, everything works out for you. If they wish for you to be poor or broke, you wind up like winning a lottery. You know what I mean? Black magic can't do nothing because nobody can affect free will. They can sit there and just run around in circles, but you're safe, okay? So anybody that might have cast the spell work on you or your person, you guys are protected and safe in this one. I like that though for you guys, that you guys are receiving some karmic rewards that maybe somebody has, which is causing your past person to glow up and to like grow up and level up. It's amazing with the Nine of Pentacles. They are still single. They're totally checking you out. But on this one here, like they did have some attention-seeking behavior in the past. Five of Cups to the devil, okay? Capricorn, Scorpio energy that I'm seeing on this, that like they really had to have it their way, okay? This person here, the attention-seeking behavior goes like way past 10 at one point. This person would throw a temper tantrum to anyone that would listen to them and turn into the 5-year-old in the checkout line at Whole Foods who wants their Reese's Cups. Reese's Cups might resonate to you. And literally, even acting like that, God's like, sorry, didn't hear you. Go ahead, keep screaming. Go punch yourself out. So much to the point that people look at them like, what's wrong with you? And not in a bad way, but because of this, I'm seeing that they have had to work on it because God keeps putting roadblocks in their way with the devil card until they motivate themselves out of this Five of Cups to the Sun card. Could be dealing with a Leo, but this shows a positive outcome that they have done some work. I do like that for them, okay? Could be dealing with a Leo or a Capricorn. Virgo is here. Could be another Scorpio. You're going to be born on the 11th, the 9th, the 19th comes out. I'm also seeing the 5th. The 25th is here. And also we've got the 19th, possibly even the 14th. But yeah, let me see a little bit more. Give me some more on this devil card of the Nine of Pentacles. I want to know what they've done to like get better. Because ain't nobody coming back from my Scorpios unless they looking good, coming correct, and Nine of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, straight up. God's like, they've done the work, Archer. I've been keeping tabs on them. I like that. This is cool. All right. Maybe you or them actually are an artist or a singer-songwriter, something where they're like, they've had to take time on their own to do the work. Okay. Like maybe for them, it was like for them, painting was their outlet, or you're a painter. I'm seeing like somebody that does painting and doesn't know when to stop because they're like, when's the painting done? When's it perfect? It's that point where you could paint forever, but it winds up looking gorgeous. For some of you guys, you dealt with them wanting that they tried to dull your shine, harsh your mellow. But it seems like here, like it looks like they might, for some of you who've even moved on, and they're just kind of enjoying their day-to-day life, the hustle and bustle, whatever they're posting or whatever, they're looking great. And you're like, Archer, they didn't even think about me. But what I'm seeing underneath the surface here at the Five of Cups, they totally think about you. Okay? And what I'm seeing here is they can't get over what they did to you, and they can't get you off their mind. It really bums them out once they realized about it. That going forward with this Devil card to the Nine of Pentacles, they have done the work. The Two of Swords. They will reach out and make a peace offering with the Three of Swords. For some of you guys, you busted them cheating on you, straight up. And they're going to still make an attempt, okay? For some of you guys, the Three of Swords, it's just a noun. Three of Swords is Libra energy, but it's just a person, place, or thing. This is the one that work meant more than the relationship. Their ego meant more than the relationship. But they've been through that, okay? And I do see they've leveled up through it, and they will reach out to make a peace offering. The Eight of Wands on the Two of Swords. The energies are right for communication, which means they've been through that dark night of the soul and kind of accepted that they were the problems, which does take a lot. But on this one here, I do see them working to reach out because they are starting to clear the ways and to figure out that, like, they really can't make it without you. And not that they require you to complete themselves, but just that nothing ever compares to you, okay? They have screwed over so many people that they have finally made the choice to come out of that lower negative cycle. They're tired of just talking to a brick wall. They will reach out because they want to talk to a human being. And like, I am being told that you saved them. For some of you guys, they were down a very deep well that without you, they might not be here today. Straight up, Scorpio. No pressure, right? I do need one card to confirm before I say the next message I'm getting. I know I'm supposed to trust my guides, but my dominant program is the preservation of human life. So we got to make sure. Hold on. Let me know if it's safe to say the message I'm seeing on the Two of Swords, please. Knight of Wands. Okay, get it over with, Archer. For some of you, like, they always wear long sleeve shirts now because, like, when they were younger, they cut. Okay, that might be a very deep message only for a few of you. Somebody here. Okay, remember, roles could be reversed, but I'm seeing somebody that went through a lot and they cut, but they're overcoming that energy, and I like that. This one does have the potential to go the distance in the future here, that they will reach out and make a peace offering. Eight of Wands to the Two of Swords, Libra, Sagittarius energy, okay? And they have work to heal over this one here. And even their words, what they used to say that cut right to your core, that really hurt you, words that can't be taken back. They're going to make the effort, okay? And this has the potential to go the distance this time because they have been through a lot, okay? Sagittarius and Libra energy, you or them could be born on the 28th possibly. I'm also seeing the 15th. The 27th comes out. The 9th is here. The 21st as well. And a lot of repeating 2s and 8s if you are noticing the repeating numbers. Also the 30th. But okay, let's look at the Scorpios dealing with a new love. The past person is safe to approach. The only thing stopping them right now, free will and nerves. Because like they know when somebody does go through and do all that work, props to the cross watcher, when somebody does go through and does this work and realizes what they did to you, I mean, that's a lot to swallow up the pride and be like, I'm still going to give it a shot. I'm still going to talk, you know, because in their eyes, like the way they're seeing it, you have every reason to hate them. Okay. But you don't. You miss them as much as they miss you. Okay. So let's see what's up next. Give me an energy on this new person. The Scorpio's dealing with some new love. What we got on this Aries card with the Three of Wands? The Ten of Swords. This person's made it to the completion with the Four of Wands, King of Wands, and that Three of Swords. Double confirmation that this person has no drama. They've cut out the Three of Swords energy. They've already been there, done that. They got the t-shirt, and they're over it. They've already made it to 13 Swords, okay? This person dealt in the past with a lot of people that just beat them up, left them in the ground, and didn't even care how they treated this person, to the point that they walked away. They got over it and did the work on their own to heal and feel better. And this, for both of you guys, this connection is the rewards for the work. Some of you guys might have met online. There could actually be a distance between the two of you guys. I don't know why, for some reason, I'm seeing like an airplane-related contract with that airplane at the top there, okay? like military government defense contract stuff, like I don't know, some heavy duty like top secret CIA blacked out classified document stuff. I don't know. But what I'm seeing here with the new person is that they are in a place of goodness. I'm totally digging their energy. Okay. Sagittarius, Aries energy. For some of you guys, you actually have met your twin flame after dealing with some karmic energies that you learned your lessons from, even false twins possibly. Some of you guys are going past that and you've gone to the next top tier. You made it another degree up the chain, okay? In that, like in the life, you have twin flames, you have you have deep soulmates, deep twin flames, and then like the top shelf, the ultimate level, the highest degree you get to is the end all be all energy. And I'm seeing this person resonates in an end all be all energy, that this will go the distance. Okay, Sagittarius, Aries energy, strong on this one. What I'm seeing here is they've built up a very high resistance to drama and trauma, and they've left that energies. So they're coming in clean. They're not going to be dwelling on the past, comparing you to the past. No baggage coming to the table on this one. This person only brought a carry-on. Not bad. But yeah, like they truly turn the other cheek to people. They leave the bullies just punching themselves out. They're just like, oh, bless your heart. That's awesome. I'm hearing Miranda Lambert. I'm hearing I'm not pretty, you know? Let me guess, you don't like how I dress. You're hating on the way I talk, bless your heart. They don't care what people think. Straight up. They stay in a very good place, okay? Like, this person's they've got money. They're established. Could be a business owner. Could just be in management. But I'm seeing a nice vehicle. You or them might even have similar cars or something. And even like I'm seeing a muscle car. There might even be like a collector's car or a vintage car you or them have that you like either cruise the car show circuits or it's an actual race car straight up. Like heads up, NASCAR, they're going to turn left again. Scorpio, this person's got a sense of humor too. I kind of dig that, Scorpio, because look at what they've been through. They've got that energy to just like overcome it and not have to like think so much about it, okay? You or them could actually even be a gamer. Video games might resonate to you guys or this person. Maybe that's just their disconnect in the evening after like a long, hard day's work. They go home and just play some video games, you know, eat a burger. The Six of Cups, though. You guys have done this a few times, and they've cleared out a lot of childhood programming that goes clear on back, because maybe they came from a broken home or something where they just wanted something different for their future. That even though most people, the Six of Cups is clearing out generational debt and generational karma, which is really just a fancy way of saying they don't want to do what their parents did. They want to write their own future. That'll teach kids in that going forward, okay? So I do see in this one here, they don't dwell on the past. They've already done the work to clear it out. With the Four of Pentacles, too, they're not going to let you go here, okay? They're going to be all about you, ready to weather life's storms, regardless of whatever comes your guys' way. Yeah, with the King of Cups. They only give their heart to one person, and they're not much of the kiss and tell type. I like this. Let me know if they got a sister. Like, they're going to be, like, just ready to go. Someone that you, like, share hobbies and interests with. And not just that you guys have the same hobbies. Like, you guys have a few things you like together. Like, maybe air shows or something. I'm seeing an air show, like the Thunderbirds flying overhead. Or the Blue Angels or something. Maybe just the movie Top Gun resonates to you or something with the fighter pilots, you know, danger zone. But on this one, I'm seeing here, like, even like a flyover or something really cool. But like, maybe you or them are a pilot. It's possible. But they're going to be all about you on this one. And I do see you guys, like, you'll have a few hobbies and interests that you guys share. And then they'll be like, well, also, would you like to know more about this? And you're like, yeah, totally. Would you like to know about this? Yeah, totally. You guys will keep growing together, but their eyes are only for you. This is not the kiss and tell type that has multiple people or players or dating. They give their heart to one person. Pisces, you, the King of Cups, that you guys will share in this love and the journey on this one. And as a result of it, Four of Wands, your guys' life's not going to be boring. These are the rewards for what you've been through. And an end all be all twin flame energy. So I am pulling that on this with the Four of Wands. Right? Like, look at you guys like getting a house and stuff together and taking selfie pictures. Look at that. There's going to be some of those cute like selfies and stuff. This person won't be ashamed to put a picture of you guys together online, you know, or like just out of the blue be like, come on, take a photo. You know, that sort of a thing. That sort of thing. They're not going to try to hide you or anything like that. They're going to be proud to have you on their arm and by their side. This connection will keep things interesting and growing, okay? It won't be like a short, like coming into that 7-year itch period that I don't even understand that. Like, in it to win it type of an energy. but this person is, okay? It'll keep the honeymoon phase lasting longer than anybody else could expect, okay? Could be dealing with an Aries, could be a Scorpio, could be another one, could be a Pisces, Cancer's here, Libra, Aries, Gemini is here too, along with Sagittarius, and there's also some Virgo too, along with Aquarius. You're going to be born on the 3rd, the 23rd comes out, the 30th is here, I'm also seeing the 10th. For some reason, the 13th is also sticking out here for me, and also the 14th. But okay, let's keep rolling. The 25th just popped. Maybe you were there on a life path number 2 or 5 or something possibly, but it's there. That takes us towards the Emperor card. Give me a card on this Emperor, because this is when the divine couple shows up. And if I get the other Emperor card, oh my gosh, I stopped and looked at the Ace of Wands. I told you this thing's going to keep going. They like what they see. They like what you are. This is somebody that loves you for your body, your mind, your soul, your heart, all the above. You guys check each other's boxes off. 2 of Cups to the 10 of Wands. The time's right for that love to show up too. There's a bond between the two of you guys that won't be broken. And for the Scorpios that are dealing with a past person, wondering about the return after everything they did to you, they've made it to the 10 of Wands, where they've gotten full term, okay? They're tired and burnt out of being apart. They know and they're awoke to the connection between the two of you guys, and you guys go forward together. Keep an eye out for feathers. I'm seeing a Scorpio that's noticed feathers, either just on your travels or in the weirdest of places, like you get in the car or walk in your house and you're like, the doors have been closed, the windows have been closed. Why is there a feather on my carpet? You know, that sort of a thing. Or how did the feather even get in my car, right? Okay, that's letting you know that this goes forward. And did I not mention the honeymoon phase stays active longer than usual with the Ace of Wands? You guys activate both each other's Ace of Wands chakras, okay? Straight up. Boom goes the dynamite, all right? You guys do like each other. And for some of you guys, the Scorpios that are dealing with a past person, this might only be maybe like, 8 or 9% of y'all. What I'm seeing on this is you guys kind of like, there's like, I'm going to get embarrassed. Makeup boom boom. Okay, oh my gosh, Scorpio, stop it. I cannot with you. Oh my word. Let's just get an outcome. There's a lot of passion. Okay. Scorpio. All right. 5 of Pentacles. The choice coming out of the cold. The Chariot comes back to the Wheel of Fortune. Hermit card, the Moon card. Oh my gosh, it is all major arcana. Literally, the last minor arcana we see is the 5 of Pentacles, where you guys make the choice to come out of the cold and make things work out. Okay, and from that point, this is a major energetical shift. Major arcanas represent energy shifts that we don't have controls over. This is literally, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is showing that this is happening right now. The 6 planets, the parade of planets that just happened on the 28th, where we had 6 planets line up in the sky. It was so cool to look at. I looked at it through my telescope. Oh my gosh, it was epic. But look at this. The Chariot to the Wheel of Fortune here. This is a long-term good investment on your future that you guys will reap the rewards and clear out all of the old mindsets. The 5 of Pentacles, Casper the Silent Ghost. The ones whose block lists are bigger than their contact lists, let them keep on chasing their tails. Let them keep on telling themselves you're not pretty. They'll punch themselves out later, because you guys are going forward with the Chariot to the Wheel of Fortune. This wheel is spinning fast. This is faster than a skywalk at Nashville International, which I've only face planted that thing one time. I've gotten better at it. I mean, nobody saw me do it. There's no photos. Can't prove it happened. But yeah, this here clears out a lot of the old ancestral mindsets with the Queen of Wands, Aries energies that you guys can work and go forward on this. Cancer, Sagittarius energy. Those two are kind of bound at the hip. But yeah, it takes you from the Hermit card to the Moon. And look at this. This literally shows the healing work. The Doctor House of the Tarot sheds light on the Moon card. The fears of the unknown. The fears of maybe I'll be alone forever. I'm seeing somebody that goes to the beach or something too. You guys might have plans just hanging out on a towel, making sand castles, fun stuff. But it creates a power couple vibe that'll grow your confidence back to where you've wanted it, okay? The Virgo card of the Hermit is the Doctor House of the Tarot. That when a connection or a relationship that nobody thought would happen, nobody thought could heal, nobody thought it would work out. They're like those medical cases that went across House's desk. And when no other doctor could solve them, House did. Your guys' connection is solved. Expect the unexpected big time here, okay? That allows you guys to grow the confidence back from those energies of the past that hurt both of you guys and literally the world around you, and going into a new mindset that takes things to a whole other level that rises you guys up. The rewards for your patience takes you to the Eight of Cups, Pisces energy here, okay? That'll let you guys both literally, like I said, rise like a phoenix out of the ashes and take things into a perspective here that it's a relationship that might make some other people jealous. They'll get over it. Not their problem, not your problem, nobody's problem. No harm, no foul. All right? They'll just be really jealous because like they don't have it. You're gonna have people approaching you being like, excuse me, could you guys not be so adorable and in love because my wife's getting ticked off? Right? But on this one here, you guys will, like, it's like a baptism by fire in a way that you end up in a relationship that will make everyone around you jealous, but you're also setting the bar that the other couples are going to have to follow with the Magician card, Gemini and Virgo energy, that puts you guys on the right path for the future that you both have dreamt about for a while. All right? Amazing, amazing energy, Scorpio. Holy moly. Look at all the major arcana. This is major shifts that you're feeling and that we are experiencing right now. Could be dealing with a Virgo, a Cancer, or a Sagittarius. Could be a Gemini, could be a Pisces, could be a Virgo. Strong Pisces, strong Sagittarius, strong Leo showing up. Cancer's here, Aquarius is here. There's a lot of Gemini hanging out too. Your them could be born on the 9th, the 19th, the 1st, 12th. Could be a life path number 1, 2, or 9 as well too. And I'm also seeing the 6th, the 7th, and the 8th. And the 27th comes out. Oh my goodness. Scorpio, you deserve this one. This is epic. Oh my gosh, all these major cards, all the major arcana at the end. How can you not want to claim this? This is amazing. All right, leave a comment down below and claim this. We are all going to work on this together to manifest this for you because you deserve it. After everything you've gone through here, you've done that work and it's coming in. All right, I appreciate you for taking a minute to leave a comment and claim this thing down in the chat. We'll make it happen. All right, and leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know how it resonates. Even if it's just a little emoji, it means the world to me that as busy as you are, that you take a moment to leave a little comment down there. I know it takes me a while to reply, but I do see, like, get notified, and reply to every comment eventually. I'm just doing this on my own, so it takes me a minute, but I do, okay? Tried, tested, and true. My arrow makes its way to you. But yeah, let's be all Captain Picard on this one and make it so, all right? I'm going to eventually get Patrick Stewart's voice down, but it still comes out like Sean Connery. I don't care. Anyways, but yeah, remember, this will resonate to any placement of Scorpio within your chart because we are FHA compliant here. So we don't read just for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign, but it doesn't matter where Scorpio is at. It could be a Lilith, the South Node, Neptune, Jupiter. I don't care. We'll read for you. You deserve it, Scorpio, because you're the best. All right, let's move on and do a couple super chats because you watch how these super chats tie into it. Like I said, we don't do extends or nothing. You get the whole reading here and nothing but the reading. So help me God. Amen. All right. So let's go into some super chats and see what's up. Watch how these things tie into the reading. This is almost like a bonus reading right here, right now for you guys. All right. Let's go on. I saw 2 Shrek chats, so we'll just combine those into one. All right. Let's see what's up. Kesha, I'm grabbing the Rose Tarot. Something told me to grab the Rose Tarot. Hey, Joe. Thanks for being here. What's up, Joe? Hey, V. Goddess Bree, you are truly a goddess. Thank you so much. Thank you guys all for being here. Now, Scorpio on Instagram and TikTok, if you do want to see the whole reading, it is available on the channel on YouTube, Archer Astrology. It'll be in the August playlist for you guys. Feel free to come and check it out in case you missed any of it, all right? But thank you all for being here, too. Oh, thank you, Erica. Appreciate you. Love you, girl. We're going to make this happen for you guys, Scorpio. You deserve it. All right, let's start with crypto. Let's get an update. Is there anything more you can give me from the check-in that we did during the Libra reading for crypto? A little more details, please. English, por favor. That's a lot. The Knight of Pentacles. You guys are still destined for a union. Emperor to the Empress. God wanted you to see this here. That's why the deck popped the way it did for you, because we asked that your Taurus is still your Emperor, okay? And just because he is a slow boat moving, God's amazed at how dedicated you are, because God is even telling me a few times that he's put a couple 6-5, blue eyes, finance, trust fund in your path, and you look the other way and turn the other cheek. You are very dedicated, and he is so sorry. God is literally apologizing to you for Pisces delays and the times that's going on here. He is doing a lot on Pisces' side of the fence to get Pisces to wake up. Pisces is not having a very good time with this, okay? Or no, you're the Pisces. Check that, reverse it. Taurus. I did say Taurus first. Taurus is the one having a rough time, okay? You're actually just emotionally dealing with a lot because of how quiet Taurus is. I always get them backwards for some reason. I don't know why. The Knight of Pentacles. Taurus is getting read the right at because they're a bull digging their heels into the carpeting, and God's really kind of giving them the right act on this with the Judgment card, okay? The longer that Taurus holds out for you is the worst things are going to get. Like I'm being told he's even got a few things going on like in the family workplace where like his family's kind of ostracizing him. He's acting really weird, okay? Oh, that's what it is. Crypto. Yep, the magician. Freaky Friday energy. The reason I kept calling him the Pisces is because he's taking on your energies, your mannerisms, and he doesn't know why. That thing you do with your look, your face, you got a little bit of a smirk about you. Also now he's doing it. He's talking like you. He's very much in a what would Pisces do? God's kind of possessing him with your energy. Like God's like, we're throwing everything at the kitchen wall here, okay? We're making spaghetti, we're throwing it all. So he's going through some very interesting and weird feelings right now as a result of it, okay? But he is still your emperor so much that like God's reprogramming him to act like you, be more like you, be on your level type of a thing, all right? So I hope that helps. Just a little check-in. He's still your emperor. You're still his empress. And I pulled your energy off of him. That was freaky, but cool. All right, Angel Eyes, what to expect in love in the next 4 days. Any calls or any dates? Let me see what's up. Here we go. Thanks, Angel Eyes, too. I appreciate you. I love you, girl. Crypto, you too. Six of Pentacles. Yep, I could totally see something happening. Who's it with? The Five of Swords, somebody who's in a rough place right now. The Knight of Swords to the High Priestess. Ooh, you know I'm not going to let that be. Do you know which one's your twin flame yet or who it is? Because I'm seeing something about your twin flame showing up. Virgo energy that has done the work. So somebody that's a result of your twin flame journey is what's approaching. I do see off of this. Give me a card. I need either a Cancer or a Taurus card. Oh, God's like, stop shuffling, Archer. Pay attention. Duh. Six of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Yeah, the Taurus will be the one. That's what to expect. The Taurus is overcoming their grief and the stuff that they've kept to themselves for so long that they're showing up as the rewards. That Taurus is actually part of your twin flame journey, but they're the one to expect the unexpected with, that they'll reach out for a message. You guys will talk. It's more than just texting too. It's phone calls and communications, okay? So yeah, I don't see a date in the energies. You might actually have the ability to control the situation and insist or start like it's the age old I'm hungry text, or I haven't ate yet today, or do you have any plans for dinner? I think you were like, Taurus is going to initiate the phone call. You're going to initiate the dinner date with the Ace of Wands. It's a good idea. You should totally go for it. Okay? Yeah, yes, you know the outcome. Okay. I love you, girl. Thank you. All right, Shrek. Let's do a combo. Let's see what we got here. 2 for 1. It's a 2 for a day. It's a BOGO. Buy one, get one. All right, let's see what's up. Yeah, I saw the laughing emojis. You know what that Ace of Wands meant. All right. BOGO for Shrek. What do we got for a BOGO for Shrek? Hook me up. 7 of Wands. Oh, okay. Side note, 3 of Cups. Your ex-wife. She doesn't even know it yet at this point because she is so in her ego, thinking she's getting away scot-free with everything, that this doesn't tie to any kind of a divorce thing or anything like that. She's messing around with somebody that's in the wrong, and there is somebody currently going on behind the scenes working to press charges. She's going to get called out for fraud or embezzlement. I'm literally seeing fraud or embezzlement. She doesn't know this yet. It doesn't involve her and her man. Like, she's thinking she's cruising clear on Easy Street, but a little bit of her karma for what she did to you, like this chair right here is the sound of the 5-0. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Yeah. She's got somebody that's getting ready to press charges against her for some kind of a form of embezzlement or straight up fraud with this one. That it's going to take every ounce of her strength to make it through this. I hope she gets comfy sleeping on concrete. And I'm not manifesting this. I don't manifest bad. I'm just reporting on the events that I'm seeing play out. Okay. It might just be 3. It might just be a little 72-hour hold, but something is going to wind up putting her on the bench in a court seat and having to defend herself big time, okay? She doesn't even know it's going to happen yet. There's somebody pressing charges against her, and she doesn't even see it coming because she's so focused on something else, okay? And there you go. So, Poplon, what's up? When will Scorpio reach out, and will I see him on my birthday? By the way, happy birthday. Happy early birthday. Okay, I know you said he will and is figuring out the right thing to say after the challenging statement. Any clarity, any advice? Got you. Let's find out. Queen of Wands is Aries energy to the Page of Swords. He is probably going to. The Four of Cups to the Four of Pentacles. I don't see you guys seeing each other for your birthday, but I see him remembering to say happy birthday. And the advice or guidance is to hang on. Even though you're in a point here of no cups, no loving, no energies right now, especially with the distance, the best advice on this is to still remember about his healing journey and what he's going through. And instead of like, especially with his past and that he's working through, is a little bit of allowing him to have his journey in his time, as opposed to the challenging of the making demands. As hard as it is on you, you've chose to hang in there on this one and to make it work out. That a lot of it is a no contact point where you've said what you said, allow him to process it, and the silence will actually bring him back around faster, because he literally right now, one of the things that he's doing here while he's sitting in the Captain Dry Cups mode, he's almost sitting back being like, she'll text me, I'll let her lead the conversation because I don't know what to do. 9 of Pentacles. So he's just waiting. If you out stalemate him, it's like the longest game of like he who speaks first loses. That allow him to have his thing, because you placed your demands, made your challenges, to now just stay dull and quiet. Granted, it might not be until your birthday that you hear from him, but something between now and your birthday will cause him to reach out and make the next move, okay? And then on a side note, with the Page of Swords, there's somebody new in your area where you moved to that already is interested in you. They're just staying quiet because they can tell that your heart is taken, okay? But there is somebody already checking into you. Could be an Aquarius, possibly an Aries, but might be somebody that has already been talking to you or friendly since you moved into the area. But they just know, because even guys have intuition like that, where they're like, that girl is not looking for a date. That girl's not looking for nothing. But there is that there where your birthday could be good. You might also even have like some workers that ask to take you out since you're the new person. Like, come on after work, we're going to go get a birthday cake and a drink. But yeah, I do see that by your birthday, he'll reach out, hang tight, patience, and a little bit of going back to the good texting, the sending memes and stuff like that afterwards will help. So this resets and it doesn't keep running into that cycle. All right. So I hope that helps, girl. And yeah, happy birthday, by the way, too. All right, Randy, does Inez have any plan? Is she following you, spying on you, and is she looking forward to a reunion? Okay, let me see. Whoa, let me see what we got. Libra, these are some interesting super chats. You notice how we're pulling? It's like cross-watcher super chats. This is really cool. All right, let's see what's up. I dig stuff like this. All right, let's see. The King of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Cups. Whoa, okay, yeah. At the moment right now with the Ten of Pentacles, what I'm seeing here is, yeah, she totally does. The King of Swords, she's doing some heavy duty spying. She's straight up got a fake account because of what she's been going through in the awakening. She made a fake account, which I don't, how do people have time to do that? Just talk to you, you know, right, Randy? Just talk to you. But anyways, she's gone to the trouble of making an entire fake account to keep spying on you and to see what's going on. The driving by, like that stuff, I don't see anything following or anything like that. However, she could be following you, or like, heads up, if you get a friend request on Facebook, 10 to 1, and you don't know this person from Adam, 10 to 1, it's her. Because she's starting to realize that like you were the family she wanted and wanted things to work out with. So right now what I'm seeing is that the Knight of Cups, subconsciously, not only is she looking forward to a reunion, she knows you're the one for her. Her subconscious is trying to get her conscious mind to line up, and that's why she's feeling so stressed lately, because it's the old age adage that the easiest answer is usually the right one, that she's avoiding the easiest answer is just to work things out with you, that she thinks it's way more complicated than that. And right now her subconscious is telling her, no, that's literally, this is what you want. This is the one that checks all boxes. And she misses the heck out of you. Whatever therapy she's going through right now is really, really like pinging her emotions. Maybe right now they're doing some work on like good memories as opposed to bad memories. And this is making her want to make more memories too. Okay. So, and not only is the spying just social media, fake accounts and stuff because of the good stuff she's talking about with her therapist, even that is spying. Just by talking about you, that brings you into the energy. So that's even a form of spying, just thinking about you and talking. So yeah, there's some heavy duty energy with the King of Swords going on that she realizes a lot of stuff that she said and did was a big contributing factor to the situation. All right, Angels of Enlightenment. Give me a little check-in. What's up with Angels of Enlightenment's person? Let's see. The Tower card and the Fool card and the Judgment card. Your person right now, Angel Eyes, is going through an energetical reboot. The Tower card is my blue screen of death, Microsoft Windows style, that like they already had to unplug it and plug it back in. But now they're booting up with an upgrade that they're in the Fool card energy. So I actually do see that what you need to know right now with the Judgment card being cast is that Mercury going direct has reignited the spark in your person for you, that they're going to reach out with an attempt to start things totally different. Okay. They don't want to pick up where you guys left off. They're going to try to approach you like they're a brand new person. Like, hey, can we just wipe the slate and start fresh? Hi, I'm your person. And you are that sort of a thing. I do see a complete energetical reboot needed where it's going to be like that movie 50 Dates or 50 First Dates or whatever it is, that you guys start fresh with the Judgment card. They have a long-term plan for you that it's going to start as that, like, okay, let's just start fresh. Nice to meet you. In their mind, they've already got you guys Judgment card married off. You guys will find some peace. All right, Tia Bia, what does Spirit have for you? Let me find out. What does Spirit got for Tia Bia? What's up with Tia Bia? Tap me in. Five of Swords to the King of Cups on the Ten of Swords. Girl, you are at the end of a very long journey with you and your Leo. The outcome literally shows here. Five of Swords, Ten of Swords is that this is going to go long-term in the distance. Enjoy this time because for the first time here by the weekend, you're actually going to wake up and like halfway through the day, you're going to be like, I'm not having a bad day. Like nothing's going wrong. This is really great. And that's letting you know that things are happening. You finally come to the end of an a stressful time in your life. And the King of Cups shows that Leo is working to come to terms with that. There is nobody else right now in Leo's energy. They are all about you. And you're going to teach them how to send miss you texts. You're going to teach them about like, I love when you just text me that you miss me. I happen to be a girl that loves good morning and good night texts. You're more than welcome to. Don't feel like, because in the past they've had people yell at them, don't text me good morning every morning. What are you doing? So you're going to be like, I happen to love that stuff. And then Leo's going to be like, I totally love you, like everything about you, the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, what I'm seeing here is that you're at the end of a long and winding road and to enjoy it because you've got somebody that is all about you. Okay? All right, Janice, give me everything you got. All right, what do we got for Janice? Give me a little current checkup for Janice. Let's see what we got for Janice here, please. Thank you. Well, that'll work. Knight of Pentacles to the Moon card. The Magician. This is cool with the Hermit card. Here's the weird thing. Here's the weird thing, but it's cool. Your fears, okay, that it is never going to happen. The fears that it'll never come to fruition. That one on your mind. Them. You're thinking about them right now while I'm talking. You fear it is never going to happen. They are still approaching, okay? They are still coming in to talk to you with the Knight of Pentacles. And believe it or not, you've got this very unique ability, Janice, to manifest from lack. When you feel depressed, when you feel alone, you actually manifest. It's almost like you're sitting there going, it'll never happen. And God's almost like, all right, hold my halo just a second. Hang on. All right. So even when you're in your quietest moments with the Hermit card, they are finishing their healing journey. And I see Virgo season changing a lot for you. They're finally like the Amazon drivers moving up your street, almost to your doorstep. Okay. You fear it's never going to happen. And yet the Knight of Pentacles shows it is. It's just going really, really, really slow. But it's still coming in with that Hermit card. They are going to heal and make the decision to come your way because you've like wished or manifested. You're like, I just want them to choose me. I just want things to work out. However it is you're wording it, message received. It's going to work out with the Two of Wands. They wind up finally making the decision to make a decision to go forward. All right. So that's like you got some epic powers. You're a very powerful being in this. You're like a guide. You're a director, a transmitter. Okay, so whatever you say, heads up on watching your word. I think you've known this for a while too, where like the words you say, stuff happens. Like you ask for a blue pen shows up. That sort of a thing. Same thing. Like if you're sitting there like, oh my gosh, I can never find my blue pen. I'd wear it. Boom, blue pen shows up. Oh my gosh, my person's never coming back. Boom, shows up. Okay? So heads up. Things are going to change for you during Virgo season. All right, guys. Thank you so much for the super chats. I do hope that all helped for you guys a little bit. Love you. Hey, Tammy. What's up, Sandra? Scorpio, thank you very much for taking time out of your day, life, love, and energy to be here and let me read for you. I do love and appreciate you for it. And God, thank you so much for the messages for Scorpio that we got today. As always, we are truly blessed and grateful for your guidance, protection, and direction. Remember, you want to email me for a personal reading, you're more than welcome to. You can choose from the Zoom one-on-one or the traditional private YouTube links. Shoot me an email. Email is archerastrology@gmail.com. All right, I look forward to working for you. Mama T, if you're here, get over to Caitlin's. And TikTok, run over. Caitlin Petty's getting ready to go live at K Petty. I think you'll enjoy it. All right, so until next time, Scorpio, I will see you then. Namaste. Peace and love. Archer out. Yeah, Chariot. Love you, Scorpio.